How are you, Blinga? I never spoke to you. I learned about you during this saga, so it's nice to meet you. Lady Louise, first let me say this. I'd like to apologize to you for everything that you're going through. Okay? Everything that you're going through. But as far as me, knowing about you and the relationship that you had with Philip, that's very unfair for you to say I knew and I was a part of your scam.
No, I didn't say you was a part of my scam. I'm not scamming. You were a part of Abel's scam. It was you and Able,
hold on. I'm not here to argue with you.
And I'm not arguing with you. I'm just correcting you.
I wanted to talk to you directly to say this to you. Not on my page, not on my lives, not on a tweet or a meme, to you. And I want to tell you this. I had nothing to do with what Able and I had going on. As you can see, I'm on my life every day, hustling, DJing. I took my platform to Live Pro. That's $50,000 a month when it comes down to diamonds. I don't need you to finance Able to finance me. Part of the thing and the reason why we worked, money was never our issue. At least not mine. So I want that to be very clear for everyone who knows the Queen with the Vibes brand. I started with no followers on this app. Learned how to DJ on this app and became Live Pro on this app, all in 8 months. If you want to talk about a team, I have one of the strongest teams. If you want to talk about shooters, I have some of the darkest shooters.
Miss Queen with the Vibes, you don't have to explain all of this to me.
I have to talk to you. No, I do have to explain this to you because you don't,
because I'm not interested. Your career means nothing to me.
Some serious claims.
That's not mine.
You made some serious claims, Lady Louise.
Well, you have to say it the way that I'm saying it. I see it too. You expect me to see it your way.
That's all I have to say, Lady Louise. Don't say that I was a part of a scam. You know I wasn't a part of a scam.
Queen.
One talk, then everybody, guys, oh my God, stop muting people. I'm just gonna lock the live off. One talk, then everybody mute. That's how it is because it's an echo. I don't know why it's echoing. So when one person talks, I think all we have to mute.
Listen, Miss Blinga, here's the thing. I didn't come here to argue with Lady Louise, but when she made the claim that I knew and I was a part of that, I had to say something directly to her because she knows I didn't know that. You know that. And don't say,
sorry, what did I know?
You are echoing about something right. So go ahead and come back. Just go away.
Able, can you please sit down? Because I'm not here to talk to you either. I'm here to talk to Lady Louise.
I absolutely, I'm going to agree with you, Queen. If Able can come down, that would be better. And you and I...
He's echoing.
Listen, it's not look, Lady Louise, I'm not here to talk about all the stuff that you and him had going on because when
I'm not here to discuss that with you.
Why would he tell me that? Let's be real. You think that I would sit around... Lady Louise, calm down and relax, please. Relax. We said we were not going to argue.
And so we're not arguing.
Relax.
Not that,
please
not
relax.
Here.
It's better.
But can I just say, Queen, you've said some stuff and I've heard what you've said. You've spoken about your brand. You've said how you work and how you operate. And that's something that you would not do. And I've heard what you said. And part of my dilemma has always been, did Queen really know because I had a lot of respect for you, Queen.
I live in Los Angeles, California.
Able didn't
You
tell.
think
Able, will
I
you
know
shut the
what's going
fuck
on
up? I'm talking.
You think I
Queen,
know what's going on in his phone?
Queen, I had a lot of.
Wait, what happened? You told me to shut the fuck up. Why am I being talked to like that?
No, I'm not talking to you, Queen. I'm talking to Abel. Because I'm talking to you and Abel's decided he's opening his shithole. Shut the fuck up, Abel.
Louise,
and
you're making this. You said you
I don't
was
want to
not
talk
gonna
to you
curse.
either, please. I want to talk directly to Lady Louise and just go about my business.
You say you was not gonna curse. Please just stop.
Embarrassed, Queen. I'm not gonna do that, man.
You think I don't care?
Get embarrassed.
Embarrassed how? Queen, first of all, Miss Bling is not
Abel, go and pick up a
disrespecting
book
me.
and
Louise,
Can't embarrass me.
Louise,
I was having a conversation
You know what?
and Abel
Right.
jumping
I'm
in.
leaving
I
you.
didn't say
Louise,
anything to
you're
Queen.
not
I was
making this
talking to
right.
Abel.
You said you was not gonna argue, Louise. Just please stop and listen to Queen. Abel, she talk to Queen. Hear what them a say.
No one is disrespecting me. Let's start there.
And let me say, Queen, I was
I'm
not
not disrespecting
disrespecting
anyone.
you. I wasn't disrespecting you. I was telling Abel to keep quiet because I don't think if you and I are going to have a conversation. When Wayne came up, he said you and I were going to have a conversation.
You make somebody a
They
control
didn't
your
want,
court,
you see, here he
Lena.
goes again.
You say you're a
They
judge, you
didn't
know.
want Roger to stay up here, so Roger came down, but yet Abel is
Diamond
up here.
Divine,
So
I
Louise,
agree.
I told you that
Louise.
Queen and Abel
Abel,
was
do me a
coming.
favor.
Louise, listen, stop, please.
Abel,
Remember,
please do me a
I
favor.
told
Abel,
you.
please listen to this. Can you please get down so I can get this across with Lady Louise? Because right now, first of all, let me say something to you, Abel. I'm gonna say something directly to you.
Just calm down, Louise. They
What
cannot
you-
disrespect
Hold
you,
on,
okay?
let me just say this. What you had going on with Lady Louise, you fucking know I didn't know that shit, first of all. So let's start there. You know I didn't fucking know what the fuck you had going on with this woman.
No, so that's why.
No, let me talk really quick. So that's unfair, first of all. That's the first thing. What you and Lady Louise had and what I thought you guys had seemed very platonic. It seemed very platonic. So for the screen recordings, to hear you baby up somebody else and talk in a certain way to another woman is very deceitful. You betrayed me, and that was unfair to a person you say that you are with, right? Now let's fast forward to this saga happening. Things are out now, and Lady Louise is making claims. She's trying to make sense of things. Hold on, let me finish. She's trying to make sense of things, right? And one of the things that she said to make sense of this is that I'm a part of your scam. And you know, me not like them type of thing, yeah. But see me, nobody not gonna talk no pa my name and say me scam them. And that's why I'm gonna come up here. Because that's unfair. And you can talk the things then.
Now, can I
Of my
say
money.
something?
I'm
Can
gonna
I-
need Lady Louise to come here and talk about me scammer. And Lady Louise, I think that's unfair for you to make that assumption just because I'm dealing with someone. You go and say that the person they're dealing with is automatically a part of something that is harming you. You can't do that. You can't assume things like that.
Will you allow me to speak? Can I say something now?
Talk.
Okay. As I first was saying, I had a lot of respect for you, Queen. Abel didn't tell me about you. I just saw you as one of his moderators. You and I would talk on his live. And one day I just decided, let me see who this Queen is. I'm there, I'm listening to your music. Sometimes I shoot you over a few things. And I enjoyed your music. I had no idea. I asked Abel, because Abel will tell you when he is ready to tell you. But I asked him, and I put out some text messages today, back from March. Because what you don't know, Queen, is when that World Cup started, Abel put me under horrendous pressure. I think I shot something nearly in the range of £15,000, which I did not want to shoot for him. But he was crying how he was going to lose the match. and this and that. And I said to him, well, you're not in the match on your own. You've got Lando there. Lando's team isn't big enough. They're not going to be able to, keep up. And he put me under a lot of pressure. And I'm going to release those text messages tomorrow because I don't want nobody to think that I'm lying. This man put me under immense pressure, and it's all
I understand
in
the pressure.
text messages. Okay. So after
Blinger.
no, Able, you are not supposed to be speaking right now. So turn your mic off, please. You're being disrespectful.
Able, if other people had to get down, you have to get down.
I would like that, and then he can come back.
Guys, you're saying that Able is not needed on here with you and Louise. That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying, because
That's what I'm saying
Right,
too.
Able, out of respect for your baby mother,
Get down.
get down, and then can he come back?
he can come back. But right now,
Yeah.
Lady Louise and I need to come to terms for her to understand that she's assuming and we're staying quiet.
All right.
It's not
So
fair.
Able, out of respect for your baby mother,
Able
she
can
said
come
that
back.
just come down, and then after she done with Queen, you can come back.
Yeah, I just don't want them
Nobody can say
disrespecting
my
each
bias.
other.
We can't take the biasness with them attack for my name.
I just don't want them to disrespect each other. I want
I was
to keep the
talking,
temperament the
and
way it
Able
is.
just come. I was just talking, and Able just come in and cut
All
straight.
right, Louise, me go take down you, then Able come back. All right, when you're done.
Once
Yes,
Able
ma'am.
comes down, I'm happy to leave altogether.
No problem.
Him and Queen can stay up there together. But I just wanted to say, from my point of view, so that Queen could understand.
I don't want you and I. Listen, I don't want you and I, because of what happened with you and him, for you to automatically throw me in his situation. I feel like you maliciously did some things because you and
But I feel that you maliciously did me wrong. So
like
we're both.
what? How? But what did I do to you? Let's be clear. What did I do to you?
As I was saying before, Able cut me. I was on his live. I used to speak with you. You knew who I was.
But
I
you are
haven't
his
finished. You're not
gifter.
going
So
to
what's wrong with
understand.
that?
Queen,
What did
you're
I-
not
what did
going
I
to
do to
understand
you?
unless you listen to me. Let me land. You've got to let me land so you can get an understanding of where I'm coming
You have
from. If
to
you
calm
don't
down
want to
too,
hear
please.
what I'm saying, then just say that you don't want to hear, and then we don't have to keep going. But I'm trying to explain to you how I came to this conclusion. And by the way, it's not just me.
I'm
So
listening,
what I was
but I wanna know
saying
what
to
did I
you,
do to you?
what I was saying was, I had asked Able, I had said to Able, are you in a relationship with Queen?
Thank you, Easy.
Able said to me, no.
Oh, Easy, thank you.
Able told me he was not in a relationship with you. And if you go on my page, you will see my last post in the text message. He rambles on about this and that and the other, but he told me he was not in a relationship.
I didn't look at the
Now,
post. I'll check it out.
Let me finish.
I'll check it out, yeah.
It's there, so you can have a look at yourself, and you can see in black and white what he's written.
Okay,
And
I'll check it out.
Most important, and which you won't know, is the pressure that he was putting me under at the time for the World Cup. Now, my bank account had been closed down because of the pressure he put me under.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, he was carrying on really sheepish with me, which I now realise it was because he was with you in the hotel. Now, why couldn't Able just tell me that? Why couldn't Able just be honest with me and say to me, listen, this is the situation? We wouldn't even be here now. You and I wouldn't even be having this conversation now if he had been honest.
Okay.
Because how do you think that looks? How do you think that looks for me?
The question I asked you though was like, what did I do to you? But what did
I didn't say that. You personally, I am still thinking to myself, you either really didn't know or you did know. Now, the police have told me that you would have known because you're his girlfriend. And I agree. I thought that before I even spoke to the police.
Yeah, well, I'm talking to you and I'm telling you that I did not know. And I still don't know what I did to you. You're telling me everything that Able did to you. And you have to understand that this is not something that I'm pleased with. So if people think that I'm over here kumbaya in LA with Able, I'm pretty sure you guys knew what happened when he got here. It's true. And I have not seen Able since because of the lies.
I don't know anything about you and Able.
It doesn't matter. What I'm saying is, I did nothing to you.
If it doesn't matter, why are you saying it? You're saying
I
something,
did
you're
nothing.
telling me it doesn't matter. And I'm telling you, I don't know about it.
I did nothing to you.
That's what you're telling me.
You just said that I scammed you.
I said that you
Louise.
are part of a scam.
Louise, listen. What she's saying.
I know what she's saying.
Because you said that she's a part of the scam, she come clear the ear though to tell you and the people, let me just explain to you, that she's not a part of it, she didn't know about it. That's what she's saying. So
and am I supposed to believe? And am I supposed to believe that? How do you want to leave this, Queen? Do you want to leave it as me? Do you want to just leave it as you saying what you said there now, and for me to what do you want me to do with this information? How would you like to resolve this?
You can do whatever you want with this information.
Okay. Well then, I don't think there's anything further for us to say then.
I'm not here to force you. I'm here to tell you. So whatever you want to do with it. Ms. Blinger, thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
For allowing me to speak directly to Lady Louise. Lady Louise, you have a good day.
You too.
All right. Queen, Louise.
Yes, Blinger.
I had to allow them to come and speak. Now you don't want to talk to Able. I understand.
No, I understand. And I think it's helpful that, you know,